It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vinatainment News. I know that it's been a while since I've uploaded on here, but like I say in every video, I post every single day on the actual website. So if I'm not posting videos daily, you can always click the link and visit the website and get your daily dose of news. So now the story I'm going to talk about right now, a few of you might be like, okay, why are you doing this story? Who is she? She's not really, that important to some of you. But I'm just doing the story because what happened basically stuck with me because of some of the when I posted it on my Instagram page and on my blog page, some of the comments that I received. So I wanted to do the story. I'm going to be talking about a girl by the name of Juliana Goodard, or she's known as YesJulz, and she's I guess social media influencer. She is a promoter and she have an agency that work with some big name artists. And so as you can see, I'm going to insert some of the pictures here for you to see the artists that she's worked with. I'm not saying that she's worked with all of these people. She's well known behind the scenes, so some of these pictures might just be she was somewhere and these people pulled up and she took pictures with them. But I know that some of them in the pictures, like Lil Yachty, and some of them she's worked with. And a few days ago, before this happened a few days ago, in the past she's had issues on social media. She had a back and forth Twitter war with rapper Wale. I'm going to insert some of the tweets here. And then she have the small waist and, big butts. And the way that she looks, most of the females that get enhanced nowadays, their legs don't match the booty. But with her, I don't know the lady, so I just found out who she was a few days ago, so I don't really know her to say, oh, she's had work done. But her legs, her hips, and everything match, the butt. So she could be natural, I don't know. But one of the things that she talked about a little while ago, before this happened a few days ago, was that black girls hate her because black men like her. And I'm going to include the tweets here. And that led to a huge controversy on social media when she said that. And then, she's very comfortable around her black friends. They've made her comfortable. So I'm sure what happened a few days ago was a shock to people on the outside. But because this behavior have probably been accepted behind the scene, she didn't see anything wrong with posting this tweet with this shirt with the N-word in it. And when she did that and realized, oh my goodness, what did I just do? She quickly posted this apology video, and I'm going to insert it here and let you guys listen to it, and then I'll come back and try to wrap it up. It's not going to be a long one today.
I just wanted to come on here and say that I made a huge mistake yesterday and did something really dumb. And I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I understand completely that I fucked up, and that word is not something that I should ever be associated with in any context, in any way, shape, or form. And I apologize. I've been thinking about it all night, all morning. People have told me to talk to this person and talk to this person and get a written statement. This is the best way that I know how to express myself. It's just directly talk to you guys and let you know that I fucked up. And I'm sorry. Open to going into more detail about it if you guys want more context or explanation, but at this point it was just important to me to acknowledge the fact that I understand.
And after she did that, a few
promote promoting events that she was going to be a part of in Toronto and other places pulled out and canceled her appearance. I have inserted a picture here as I talk about this. And so she released a statement, she apologized, and she basically been posting pictures and moving on with her life, trying to take the spotlight off this subject. This is the same young lady that was subject to extortion. There was a tape out there, a sex tape out there of her and her ex. The person who found the tape demanded money. Those guys were arrested, but the tape was released anyways. So Google it. I'm not going to put it in here. And so she's had to deal with a lot of stuff with social media. For someone who's a social media influencer, she's had her own share of drama on social media. So after she tried to move on from the topic, she was at another major festival, and one of the African American guys there felt like going to be a great idea to pull up his cell phone and show her uh, a snippet of her sex tape. And her reaction wasn't pretty, and I'm going to insert it here, and then I'll come back and give my 2 cents on how I feel about the whole situation, being a black woman, and I will end it there. One of my very, very favorite quotes is he who angers you controls you. Basically saying that no one should have the power to change your mood by walking in a room. No one should have that type of power over you, over your life, or anything like that. You should have full control over your life and how you control yourself and your anger, your mood, and all of that. Another human being should never have the power to change your mood. So I'm a strong and firm believer in not giving that word, the N word, the power. I get it. However, no matter how we twist it and try to make it, seem like, hey, black people use this, so what's the difference? That word came from a place of hurt, a place of pain. So even though we've tried to, I don't use the word myself, but I'm saying we because I am, a black woman, and we've tried to, make it sound nice and add fun to it and, try to polish it up and take the pain out of it. It still came from a sad place, a bad place. I was going to insert some of the comments from my Instagram pages, but some of the words that they were using, the profanity, the sentences didn't really make sense. It was just, I just tell you know what, I'm not going to post them. It's just too much. But and these were from black men defending her, telling people to jump off her D word and leave her alone. She didn't do anything wrong and things of that nature. And that's the reason why she was comfortable with doing what she did and saying what she said, because she's around her black friends who, think it's okay for her to speak that way. I'm not personally upset about the black women hate me and all that. I mean, if that's what she sees and that's how she feels, then she have all the right to speak on that. I'm not angry about her using the word. I just pray and hope that she's learned her lesson and can educate herself and understand that there's just certain things that you don't do or say. And with all of her own experiences with her sex tape and all that, she knows how hurtful it is for people to put things out there and say things, and also the whole topic about her being a culture vulture, like the same thing, like the Kardashians and all of these different people, or the Iggy Azaleas and all of these different people. When it comes to music, when it comes to life, I say do what works for you. Don't limit yourself or put yourself in a box because of what people are going to say. So yeah, I'm not going to be mad at her about that part. But the only advice that I have on a young lady is to watch what you say, be careful, think before you post. People are so into being wanting to be the first to post and wanting to post a lot of things without thinking. I'll give you a quick example. I have a online boutique. I have an online boutique, and one of the major payment places is PayPal. So I'm not Macy's, I'm not J.C. Penney, I'm not Target, I'm not Kohl's, I'm not these big name companies that even if the system gets hacked and customers' accounts get stolen, customers are still going to go back because they love and trust these brands. I'm not that. I'm smack among the millions of people that have online boutiques, especially with social media nowadays. So I'm not saying this happened to me. I'm just saying if my PayPal got hacked, my personal PayPal, not my business PayPal, that's not something that I will post. But I know people who will, man, I can't believe this. I'm trying to enjoy my day. What now? My PayPal is getting hacked. Someone else is using my card. All of those things can be resolved. But if I post that, there are customers and people who watch my page who might go to make a purchase and say, wait a minute, this is the lady who PayPal account got hacked. So why am I going to trust to make a purchase and put my information on here when she's all online posting how her PayPal got hacked? And you know what I'm saying? So I'm just making an example to say when you're out there and people look up to you, regardless if they don't need to look up to you, they have the parents for that. But when you're out there in the public eye, period, regardless of what you're doing, you have to be more careful. When you own a business, you have to be more careful. If your message is against domestic violence, then you can't be posting funny videos of a man attempting to beat up on his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? No matter how funny it is and it's an Instagram skit, if your message is speaking against that, then things change a little bit. So hopefully she's learned from this. I'm not going to make this video any longer. And with all that being said, always remember to have the God blessed attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day and God bless. And don't forget to visit the website. Like I said, if I don't post daily on here on the YouTube page, I post daily on the website. Take care, everyone. God bless. Bye bye.